Hi, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you're all having a good day today. As you can see by the background, I'm in a different place today, which is kind of nice. I'm actually in my office, which is kind of a really cool thing. Um, I'm excited about being back on campus, and I'm actually really excited about having my own office. As you can tell, it's not decorated. There's no books on the shelves or anything. So I just got my office, so I'm still sort of working things through here. With that being said, just wanted to kind of give you a heads up on what's going on this week and as you start to prepare for the upcoming weeks. For this week, we're going to talk about chapter 15, which is the informational speeches or speaking to inform. It really is one of those situations where we are now taking the approach. We're now taking the approach of understanding what it is to give a speech without necessarily trying to convince someone of anything, but rather just informing, educating, giving facts, figures, and letting the audience themselves sort of shape their own perspectives. And rather than us actually changing their mind, we're just giving them the information that shapes their perspectives, but changing the perspectives is totally up to them. So it's kind of interesting of what we're doing this week. We are going to do the video discussion. We are going to do the quiz. So please make sure you're on top of that. I have emailed some of you in regards to your video discussion responses. Some of them have been kind of short, and I've emailed you about them. So hopefully you can continue working on them and expanding, elaborating on them. A lot of times, some of you are starting to just kind of tell me what's going on in the video. I can see the video. You don't need to tell me what's going on unless you want to provide some context. But the reality is I want you to tell me why you think things are going on. A lot of you tend to do a really good job with the last question because it requires you to actually think and provide some insight into why things are happening. I need you to do that with the other questions too. It's not a document. I'm not trying to tell me what happened. I'm more so trying to figure out why it happened. What is your understanding of why things are happening the way they are? If you're a big Disney fan, Frozen fans, this week, well, not Frozen fans, but if you're, actually no, that's the other class for Frozen. But I do show some videos from Frozen, but not here. But if you are sort of an understanding of what things are and why things happen, that's really what I want you to provide. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind. Let me see. I want you to also take a look at the syllabus. The assignment is up already for your next speech, which is the informative speech. It is it's coming up on the 28th. So on the 28th, you have to come into class that week, and it'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If needed, we'll come in Friday. If we get everybody in, then we won't. But you are committed to come in on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of that week to give your speech. So you have 3 weeks to, actually you had more because I put the assignment up a long time ago, and it's on the syllabus that says what weeks we're going to be in the classroom. So you have enough time to make the necessary arrangements to make sure that you're here. Remember, you got to be here all 3 days. Okay? It's not just Monday when you speak and then Wednesday when you speak. You have to come in all 3 days. So that's really important that you do so. So that you can not only be the speaker, but also be the audience. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting on the 28th of March, you got to be here all 3 days. Please make sure you check your schedule. Please make sure you make the necessary arrangements to make sure that you're here. If you remember, this is a hybrid class. We only went online at the beginning because of COVID, but now that we're back on campus as a hybrid class, that means part of your classes learning is done online, and the other part is done in person. And the part that's done in person is for your speech. Okay. There's some information posted. Please make sure you read it. You need your abbreviated outline. You need your full sentence outline. You also need your a citation page. If you don't know what a citation page, you really should go to the Writing Center so you can figure that out, because you're going to need at least 3 sources. Again, this is on the assignment page. You're going to need 3 sources. You're going to need one from a book, one from a journal article, and one from a website. Okay, you need to be able to cite them in either MLA or APA. for this class. I prefer APA, but I know that some of you take MLA for your other classes, so that's fine too. Start thinking about what subject you want to teach us about. It could be anything. It could be about electric cars. It could be about a certain dance. It could be a certain music. It could be how something works. You could do what's called a process speech and teach us how to bake a cake, how to change a tire. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do. The chapter this week should really touch on it and help you understand what those things are. So make sure you take the time to actually read and understand what's going on. Okay? Read the assignment, and then if you have any questions, reach out, and I'm right here for you. All right? Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.